Hi, I'm back with my 3 cards using the Graphic 45 Children's Hour. And once again, we're going to do an A1, 2 A1 cards, and A2 card. And I have the next month's paper out so I can show you kind of where I got the items for the cards. So we'll start with the bigger one, and these are the March ones. And this is kind of what it's going to look like. So this big piece here, let me get the envelope out of the way. This big piece here is from this part right here out of the paper, and then I'm taking one of the sentiments from here, and then this strip here with the little poem we're saying, I cut out, and then I cut it into little pieces. So that's the paper I'm using, and then I inked around with my distress tool with Close to My Heart Pansy Purple, and in the green area is the Topiary. And I use this for all 3 cards. Once again, I am going to stamp the back of my cards. And I forgot to grab my black, so let's see. Okay, I'll just use the green Topiary here. And once again, I'm using the stamp that I got at Myers that says, it says made just for you because you're priceless. So I'm just going to ink that up. And once again, this is textured, so it may not be a real good solid print, but it will be okay. Try to line it, make it even and straight. And push down. And there we go. So on this card, I'm going to take this big panel here that I cut out of the paper, and I'm just going to glue that down. And once again, I'm using my art glitter glue that I get from Country Craft Creations. And put my glue down. Get it kind of even on there. Let me move more in the frame. I'm just trying to center it on there. Give it a good push down. And then my little saying that says hello spring. I'm going to back on I got some fun foam that has one side stickiness. So I'm going to peel that off and stick it down on here. And then add my art glitter glue to it on the other side. And I'm going to cover that up that it says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm just going to put try to get it in there with a little bit of the frame showing. And then the saying says, the March wind roars like a lion in the sky and makes us shiver as he passes by. So that's what's going to be the saying on here. So I'm just going to add my glue, and maybe add my glue down the strip, and then get it where I think I want it. Put it down. And then the next line. put that down where I think I wanted it. Then the next one. And then the last one. Now that's what it looks like so far, but I thought that purple was just kind of, it needed a little more purple, I thought, in the actual picture. So I fussy cut out these little tiny flowers. So this one is going to go right here. And then I cut out this one. And then just some flowers. And I kind of know how I want this, so I am just going to put a little drop right here in the middle of these two. And kind of back it up on here. Make it look a little fuller. And then I'm going to add glue to the whole thing. And I'm going to kind of stick it right underneath this little doggy's nose. Make sure it doesn't interfere with my saying there. So that's the card. I'm not going to do anything in the inside on this one. I'm not sure what I wanted. So this one's kind of more of just a note card. So that is our first card. Now, on my envelopes, I like to do a little decoration. And I fussy cut out this little white and yellow flower with a little bit of the purple behind it. And when I went around the edges, I did green on the leaves and purple around all the flowers. And figure out which way I want it. I think I want it like that. So, more glue. And stick that one down. So that's card one. Now for my next card, which is the smaller one. Once again, I'm going to do my stamp. This time I think I'm going to do it in purple though. So we're going to use the Pansy Purple. Make sure I have the cards the right way. Just going to ink it up. Trying to get that in the middle and straight. And there it is, stamped. Made just for you because you're priceless. We can close that back up. Now for this card, I just cut a panel out of the pattern paper. It came on the back side of the collage paper. And I'm just going to glue that down and try to get it centered. I have the Hello Spring. And that's the same as I used on the first card. But I am going to change it up a little. And I'm just going to try to get that kind of in the middle. And then I have these flowers I fussy cut out from the paper, from the collage paper. And I'm going to put it right over that hello, this part right here, it says Hello Spring. The other card said Hello Spring, so I wanted to make it a little bit different. So I'm going to glue that flat right on over that spring part so it just says hello. So it would just be a little greeting card, I guess. You know, nothing like a little note card you could send. I think I'll put it right there. Let me reach over here. Because for this one, I thought I wanted a stamp. And this is the Close to My Heart. It's just to say stamp set. It's an older one. I don't know if they still have it. And I think I'm going to do I'm thinking of you. And so I'm going to do that, I think, in the purple. I really like purple anyways, so. Now, I don't have my Misty with me, so this is going to be a, hopefully I can get it centered. And then I'm going to clean off my black a little here. And just going to try to eyeball this. So, hello, I'm thinking of you. Oh, not too bad at all. So, there it is. Hello, I'm thinking of you. Sorry about the glare in the shadows. So that card, simple, quick, easy. And for my finishing touch on this one, I fussy cut out these little flowers and this little flower here. You can hardly see it, but that's, and I'm just going to put it right here in the corner. I'm going to put that there. And real quick, do this one. And I kind of wanted this to come out from underneath. Maybe at an angle like that. And there's the envelope. and kind of get it. Now, of course, you could always take your Wink Stella or your glitter glue or your liquid glass or glossy accents, highlight it, add in some sequins. This is just basic. I might do that once I decide who or what I'm going to do with these. So for right now, I'm just kind of leaving them as is, but you can always throw some sequins on there. And here I think it would be cute. Maybe add a little yellow and purple one in the center for the flower center. So that's that one. And then for the last one, I'm going to go back to the topiary in the green and stamp my Made Just For You Because You're Priceless. And I just took a piece of gold, yellowish gold, I think it's saffron or something, cardstock. And I'm going to put that down first. And try to get it even. And then I have this Best of Luck and a piece of that Fun Foam. So I'm going to put that on there and pop this up a little. Foam squares. Even if you had a little bit of leftover chipboard, whatever you need to pop that up a little, give it a little dimension. Add my glue. And I'm going to put it a little bit lower, not completely centered and off to the side, just a tad. Because I have these little people here that I wanted. That might be needing to go over a little bit more. I have these little people I'm going to put right here. I fussy cut those out of the collage paper. I thought they were cute. So I'm just going to glue them down. Glue them down flat because I got enough dimension, I think, with that. So I'm just going to do right like that. Of course, feet are touching that bottom line, so they're not floating. Don't want them to float away. And then I have this clover, shamrock, and I think I'm going to put that maybe I haven't decided where it needs to go. Maybe not at all. No, I think it needs to be tucked down, maybe like that. So I'm gonna, this stuff works great. It glues everything down, I'm telling you. Metal, whatever, it just holds it down. And I think I'll just tuck that right there. Let that dry for a bit. Because I think what I'm going to do, talking of sequins, I really don't like those holes in there. I do have some of my sequins right here. I have a color I like, which I do. I'll use this one. This is a mix I got from, I don't even know where, but it has browns and some silvers and some like gold. And I think I'm just going to take one and put it right there in the center. And if I do that, I think I need more. Maybe put one there, then. And maybe one. Maybe one right down here by them. And over here. You know what? I think I will put it right here because I kind of chopped her feet funny. So I think that's what I'll do there. And this stuff will hold these down. Trust me. So I'll just drop there. Put that down. Drop here. Put that one down. I'm going to drop here. And put that one there. Alright. Let that dry for a minute. I do want to put something on the inside of that one. But then I cut out this little flower here. And you could even go in and color that with alcohol markers, or if you got watercolors or colored pencils. And I'm just going to put it there. And that way, or yeah, I think that way. So I'm going to glue that down. And that will be the envelope for this one. And then for my sentiment, see, it says best of luck. I think best of luck, and then the year awesome. Just a little boost confidence booster for someone who might be, I don't know. And I'm going to stamp it in the green. So I'm going to ink up my stamp here. Make sure I don't got a bunch of green. Sorry, my stamps look so awful. But I did find, I thought I was going to have to throw all my blocks out and buy new ones. No, I haven't cleaned this one. But I found out if you take like an alcohol prep pad, or I'm sure if you just use a cotton ball with some alcohol, you can really get these things clean. Because mine were looking really gross. So I'm going to try to do this freehand and center it and get it straight and stamp it. And that's not too bad. So this is the last card. It says best of luck. You're awesome. So that's our 3 cards for March. Let me get this stuff closed up. Now, I told you I might show you my January ones, and I'm going to. Kind of the same thing. So for January, this was the one. Let it snow, and the saying says, summer fading, winter comes, frosty mornings, tingling thumbs, storybooks. I pop that up, fussy cut up trees to add some red into here. Now I don't know if it's picking up, but the little center of these snowflakes, and then some up here, I did some glitter glue. And I didn't stamp a sentiment in this one yet. And then on the front of the envelope, I put this little snowman with the little girl. Now the next one is the A1 card. Pop that up. It says, wishing you a fabulous new year. I fussy cut this little girl out. And I had a die that I used my Sizzix and cut that out and just put a little gem here. And this one too, I added a little bit of glitter glue into some of the snowflakes and right here on her little coat. On the inside, I stamped cheers and some little snowflakes. And there, you kind of got a little bit of glitter there, I think. And I just added little dots of glitter glue in the middle. And then for this envelope, I fussy cut out these two little children. Looks like she has a package walking. I thought they were cute. Now, for my third card, this is the front. And I used the postcard tag. I popped this wishing you a fabulous New Year's up. I had a flower I put on there. Now, while I was waiting for all this to dry, it must have fallen off my desk and my cats chewed it up. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to rip that back part off, take a new card base, and glue it right on there. Now for the envelope, I just did a little flower. So that's it for today, and I'll be back in a couple days hopefully with April's 3 cards. This is the pictures, and this month have these darling little girls. I cannot wait to use this. They have this little, I think it's a little boy here, and another little boy here, and the collage paper has a lot of beautiful elements too. So this one I'm really excited to do. I could probably make more than 3 cards right off the bat with it, but I'll start with 3 and maybe come back and do another set of 2 or 3. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.